Hello, I got an exciting versus video here. We got Jjjuliusss versus Gggreennn. I did individual reviews of each of these beers, but I thought it'd be fun to do head-to-head, see what I think. I was way more impressed by the Jjjuliusss than the Gggreennn. The Gggreennn is from October 8th and the Jjjuliusss October 10th, so very close to each other. That means that they're both about around 10 days old. So let's just jump in. Maybe I'll start with the Jjjuliusss because I opened it already. Didn't pour it out yet. And it's looking very good. Not ultra pale, but very hazy and very orange. Nice off-white head. And Gggreennn is stronger. It's 7.5, so that's 0.7% stronger than Jjjuliusss. And it looks paler. This glass is a little bit narrower, but not that much. I think green is definitely a little bit paler than Jjjuliusss usually. And the head's not quite as nice. This one looks like it's not totally clean, this glass. But let's see if I switch them around. Yeah, even further from the light, the green is paler, which seems to be something that Galaxy Hops tends to do. Let's get them sniffing. Ah, yes, just really nice creamsicle and pineapple. Sort of generic tropicalia and very sweet citrus. Really nice. Actually smells a little bit like vanilla somehow to me. And this is not, it doesn't have the vanilla note. And it's got a little bit of green quality, a little bit of herbal quality, but a lot less than your average Galaxy IPA. Yeah, so they add extra hops to this. They don't exactly say it's double dry hops, so it's not like they necessarily are just adding, raw hops to the finished beer, so we get more raw hop aroma and flavor. I don't know exactly what they do, but I'm not getting a lot of raw hop and flavor in these. The only time I've gotten that in a Treehouse beer was like when I had King Julius the day it was canned, and that quickly lost its sort of more vegetal quality. In terms of which one I like more, I don't know, the Gggreennn is a little more tropical maybe. Less citrusy. I think the Jjjuliusss has more of an aroma. Let me top this off. They're both pretty cold. Yeah, it seems like this one is a bit more muted. But maybe it's more stone fruity, more tropical. Yeah, it's creamy. It tastes like an orange Jjjuliusss. I haven't had one in a long time, but I imagine I'd like this. This gets a little bit spicier in the flavor. I get more of a citrus peel zest, a little bit of grapefruit, and then some really nice barley, like actual grain notes that I really like. Malted barley, I love that malt flavor. And the mouthfeel is really soft and silky. Very nice, but it does have some bitterness. More than standard Jjjuliusss for sure. Yeah, the fruitiness is not popping from this beer. Pretty similar mouthfeel. Yeah, it's very soft, but then this is definitely more bitter, a little more dank. Not super dank, but herbaceous. And the grapefruit that I get out of it, or the citrus that I get from it, is mostly bitter grapefruit and herbs with very unripe tropical fruits, like unripe pineapple or maybe unripe peach. I'm not really getting much peach, and it's not nearly as juicy as the Triple J. Yeah, the Triple J is definitely sweeter. I think it has more residual sugars even. It's not just that green is triple green is drier and more. It's not that it's more bitter. Yeah, it has less residual sugars. It seems to me. But maybe a slightly bigger mouthfeel. As this warms up, we'll probably get some more fruit, but unripe tropical fruits and then bitter grapefruit is what it is, I would say. And then spicy. Yeah, it's a little bit more mouthfeel on this one, but very similar, but you'd expect more mouthfeel from 7.5. I'm going to go with Triple J on this one, which is not super surprising, I guess. I wonder which one has a higher rating on Untapped. I know a lot of people just talk about how green is the greatest, but this batch of Gggreennn, I guess it's the only one I've ever had, is good, but... And then I also got regular green too, and that was just lackluster. I wonder if it's like maybe the lot of Galaxy hops they're using right now just isn't the best. I've realized over the past couple of years that the quality of the hops and how has a huge impact on these beers, especially the New England style IPAs. And they maybe 1 year Galaxy hops aren't as good as another year, but this Citra a lot in this beer is really, really nice. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is the winner. This is almost a perfect single IPA. And now, of course, we should do the blend. Let's see what happens. I think there was a little bit more green in this glass. With the Jjjuliusss on top, it should be a good blend. And the head looks very nice, really creamy. Yeah, the Galaxy is still kind of poking out. Wow, with that thick, creamy head on there, that's really nice. That's like a smoothie without the yogurt. This is like a nice frap. It's really creamy. That's really good, actually. Wow, and I'm really noticing the hop oils overtaking my face, especially from the Gggreennn, but they both are just like exuding that hop fresh character. And my palate, my mouth, my tongue, and my throat is all herbalized. Just, I'm not getting as much from the Jjjuliusss. That's more juicy. It's very juicy, but that is just looking great. So, Jjjuliusss is the winner. Bye.